Hello, and welcome again to my YouTube channel. My name is Nadia. I am a Vedic Astrologer and Psychic Medium. So today we are going to talk about the quick energy update via Vedic Astrology for the upcoming week from today, 16th of August until 23rd of August, right? So I will divide my explanation to parts, and the time stamp will be in the description box, all right? Okay, so let's start here. Let me make this chart as ascendant, Aries ascendant, Kalapurush Kundli. All right, cool. Now, first and foremost, we have Mars. Let's talk about Mars here. Mars is transiting Taurus under Nakshatra of Kritika. All right. On the Nakshatra of Kritika, 3 degree. And today will be, in next 1 week, it will progress into 6 degree. All right. Why I wanted to talk again about Mars, I actually uploaded previously one video, particularly for Mars effect for each zodiac sign. And I uploaded vlog about Mars. All right. But today I wanted to kind of emphasize the nakshatra where Mars is sitting or Mars is transiting, all right? Kritika nakshatra is connected to Sun, and Sun will change the sign during this week from where is it? From Cancer to Leo. So I would say from now until, let's say, for the next 24 hours, we have Mars will be under influence of Sun, which is sitting in Gandanta, in the sign of Cancer. So what it can manifest. Mars usually do well in Taurus because it's a friendly sign. Okay, it's not enemy sign. Some people they say it's enemy. No, it's a friendly sign. Mars usually do good in Taurus. We become more grounded and more control of its own behavior, own action. There is like wanting to put things in order before executing the plan. All right. Because Mars is under nakshatra of Kritika and Sun itself, the ruler of nakshatra, is in Gandanta of Cancer, it might indicate, I would say Mars can get out of control during this time and can take actions and behavior based on emotion more than anything else. I would say maybe from now until the next 3 days, let's say until Friday, you will notice perhaps people who have a strong activation of Mars or have a strong domination Martian energy, they can become really impulsive. They can become quite rigid and wanting to control and wanting to possess things. Because Mars somehow might feel right now it's losing control, it's losing the dignity of itself. Why? Because Sun will be in Gandanta. Here, Sun is in Gandanta of Ashlesha. Okay? um, Whenever we have planet transiting a Gandanta, it will lose a part of its own dignity because there is a transition of energy. So it's like the planet will need time to comprehend, I would say, the energetic change in order to start to manifest. Something when we have in natal chart, when we have a planet in Gandanta, you will see that this planet will do well in late age of the person. Let's say, for example, after 30. That's what I usually see. After 32, it will start to give you good result. Before that, it can be really confusing. Okay? So Mars here might kind of feel threatened, might feel fearful, might feel uncomfortable in some way in the next few days, which might lead to take impulsive actions, impulsive behaviors, and I would say it just becoming kind of out of control. So if you have actually activation of Mars during this time, so please pay attention to your emotion, pay attention to the way how you behave. All right. So it's not like something dangerous, but you just have to calm yourself down for the next 3 days. Okay. So this is one point. Let's talk about the sun itself now. Okay. So Sun, I think it will move to the sign of Leo. Oh, okay. Let me adjust this on 17. Actually, it's not 18, but let me make it on 17 here. All right. So we have Sun is transiting Leo. So happy birthday to Leo, Sun people. So happy solar return to you. I hope this year will be the best year of your life. So Sun in Leo, it's excellent. First and foremost, it's excellent. It's sitting in its own house, sitting in its own sign, right? It's feeling comfortable. Mars, I would say Mars pressure when Sun was in Gandanta, it will start to nullify itself after 18, okay, and will become more grounded. So Sun here might, of course, it will affect Mars in some way, but let us focus on Sun itself. It can give the person or people who have domination of Sun during this time the energy of, yeah, I want to accomplish, yeah, I want to achieve, yeah, I want to prove myself. We can see here that there is a Mercury sitting. So there is a sense of like, I want to, how can I say, express myself in a more effective way, in the way that it can manifest a good result to me. So the rigid and the toughness of Mars, it will start to nullify itself. Yeah, Sun is kind of in a fiery sign, but yet it's comfortable. So there is a sense and energy of humbleness. There's a sense of energy like, yeah, I want to take care of everybody. I want to take care of all of you, but first and foremost, let me try to build myself. Let me try to sustain myself before we start to take care of others. Okay? Sun here is conjunct Mercury. Although Mercury will move to Virgo, but you can see in the next this period, you can see that people will have a strong energy of wanting to express themselves, wanting to go out and just like experiencing life. I would say perhaps during this week, it can be a period where the situation will be more calmer, especially after the full moon that we had, okay, on the weekend. So, so Sun here is good, I guess, like no complaint at all. We don't have any complaint for Sun. It's actually good also for the effect of what they call it, Mars, right? So, and then in the 21st, okay, let me change the Sun here to 21st. Okay, so in 21st of August, we have Mars will be entering the sign of Virgo, the exaltation sign of it. And Mercury itself, sorry, Mercury, yeah, and Mercury will be also considered to be exalted in Navamsha because it will fall in Capricorn. This is, of course, it will change in Navamsha, but it's just like when we are talking in the particularly in the 1st of August or the first transit of Mercury, it can give you a theme of how the transit of Mercury will be for the next 3 weeks. Please note that Mercury will go retrograde at the beginning of September in the sign of Virgo. All right. We will keep the retrogression later on, but Mercury itself right now in Virgo does mean there is an energy like I want to put things in order. I want to put my work in specific manner or specific sequence in order for me to be able to manifest things, in order for me to progress in life. Virgo is Mercury in Virgo is very practical, very calculative, or there can be a sense of wanting to, there can be a sense of like, if things was messed up in last period, Mercury in Virgo here will start to put the emphasis for you, like you have to put a work, you have to put an effort into something. This is a sign of effort. It can also indicate there can be some opposition because you started to boost up in whatever you are doing or whatever you are thinking of. It's like execution of plans. Okay, this period can be considered like that. It's a time for me to execute whatever was in my head. I couldn't do it, I couldn't make it, so here we go, I will go ahead and do it. Because Virgo itself is a sign of, again, opposition. People might not like it, people might not feel comfortable about it, but yet you will go ahead with it. All right. And the one point that I would like to say, because Mercury, it will go retrograde on September. So do not rush in taking decisions. Do not rush in taking actions. Yeah, take actions. I'm not saying you just sit down and do nothing. Take action, take decisions, but please keep in mind that you might revisit the decision that you took. You might revisit the things that you have done because it will be, the correction will be needed when Mercury goes retrograde in exaltation sign. It will become more strong, more tangible. People will become more as a Mercurian. When we have exalted planet, and also it's retrograde, it will become like double, triple powerful. Sometimes too much power can be not good. It can turn to become malefic. So what I want to tell you right now, just like plan properly, execute it, but yet do not burst into it. Do not feel that impulsiveness towards it. All right. So just take it slow and take it calm. Because again, like I mean, we have Saturn here retrograde. We're going to have Mercury retrograde. We're going to have Jupiter retrograde. So like on September, we're gonna have three planets retrograding in the sky. This is very intense. You know, it's like I would just explain or describe August as a period of things start to fall apart or things change or things become hectic, chaotic, or like a hoax happen. On September, we will be forced to start to readjust, rethink, and to put things in order. It's just like after thunderstorm, whatever happened during this month, I feel like it's like a thunderstorm. But when the sun arises, you will see the damage that happened, and you will start to build everything from zero, right? So that building period, that building phase, it will be on September. Okay. So yeah, that's it. I think this week will be kind of a calm week. Okay. It's just that yeah, after the full moon that we had on weekend, I think we need some rest. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed and you got some benefit. Of course, it depends of your personal chart. It's subjective, okay? So don't take everything as it is. You have to judge with your intuition and your personal chart. Intuition is the most important thing here, all right? Because we are doing divine work. Oh, yeah? So we should have a wonderful day. And if you need any astrological reading consultation, please check my website in the description box. And see you soon. Thank you. Bye.